Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound today, Aaron Civale. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Christian Arroyo. And a pitch. That one misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 106.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-1 now.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. Reyes makes a move towards the gap. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And here it comes.
Ball, that counts out.
Good eye right there. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Chris Flexen. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a couple of quick outs.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Savali back to work. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Savali, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the 0-1.
That's out.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That is the designated hitter. Thad Little.
So digging in, Thad Little trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Popped up. Jimenez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting six, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
So here's Murphy now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The line to kick the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Josh Naylor. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Yu Chang. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And
here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Here in Cleveland, well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now for Seattle, Manuel Garcia. Savali back to work. And Garcia gets a piece. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The other way. And there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark. Top of the third, no score. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is down low.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
This is Kyle Lewis.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Ball and a strike.
No, that's down.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
The count is full. 3-2.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. As we go to the last of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Robert Neustrom.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Neustrom.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Here's Andres Gimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. There's the strike. Neustrom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Randy McMahon digs in for the Guardians. This one in the air, right field. Haniger moving under this one. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the first offering is not close. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Next is the designated hitter, Thad Little.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Neustrom puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball, that's just out.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Myles Straw.
The center fielder, Myles Straw.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. That misses. 1-1. That one out to right. Haniger racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Manuel Garcia.
Manuel Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and foul ball. And that one moves his feet. Two and two. That one missed. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Doubled his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. Two. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two outs. There's the strike. Marte leads off first with two down to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. Straw makes the catch. And that'll do it. Mariners lead one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Lewis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Josh.
And now it's Josh Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one wrapped foul. In the air to left, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Yu Chang digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Haniger makes the catch. And that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top 6. Now here is Kyle
The
Lewis.
center fielder, number 1. Kyle
The pitch.
Lewis.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And a 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses. Morgan, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
The count is 2-1.
And that one a little bit high. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Haniger in the box again, takes a strike. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
I got the count 2-2.
Now all even up. That one ripped. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Thad Little. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Robert Neustrom.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder, Robert.
And the right-hander back to work.
Neustrom.
0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. This to third. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andres Gimenez digs in for the Guardians. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Randy McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Randy McMahon digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. Toro collects it. And that is that. Guardians fail to score. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Tom Murphy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Morgan back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. Reyes makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Manuel.
And up next for Seattle, Manuel Garcia. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Rodriguez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 strike.
And here it comes. And strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
At the belt and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
And now for Seattle, Noelvi Marte, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Foul ball there. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Upstairs. Marte checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. One left for Seattle, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Myles Straw.
Guardians, the center fielder, Myles Straw.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Christian Arroyo.
The third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The pitch. Slapped foul. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Lewis at the plate and takes high there. Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. Misses off the plate. And now 3-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. And a foul ball. Three-two on the way. And that's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. In there for strike one. Lewis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. And now Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The pitch. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Yu Chang getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 4-0. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Nick Sandlin. He's been so good against lefties. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right
The
fielder,
pitch.
Mitch Haniger.
On a line out towards center. Straw makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Thad Little up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Austin Pruitt up and throwing. kicks and fires.
That's Bolton. 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. That one's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Just missed. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mariners 4 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Robert Newstrom.
The left fielder,
Flexen back to work. And there's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Diego Castillo getting ready to go. Stanek warming up as well. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
0-2 now. In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. One, 2 now. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first. Now only one out remaining. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. And that's in there for strike one. Newstrom on third with 2 out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third. It's 4-1. Around second now, going for 3. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Chris Flexen out of the game. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald trying to protect this lead. Ahmed Rosario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Franmil Reyes now at the plate. That one fouled off. Tying run is at first here in the last half of inning number 9.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. This afternoon's paid